Hi Sagittarius, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community, Twin Flames, Lightworkers, Starseeds. So Sagittarius, I was getting something like wanting, hoping, hoping that things have changed and that it benefits you. Something about benefits. So like maybe your person's coming back round and you're hoping that this time it benefits you. Something like that I was picking up. Yeah, that's what I was getting. So short and sweet. So let's see what the cards say about that. So I'll take that one. So, oh, 5 of Cups. All right then. So Sagittarius, I have a Facebook group. I'm going to do an additional reading, which I do far more additional stuff in there. The Facebook group is created so that you can do far more, because YouTube is now like television. You just watch, you just change the channel. In fact, you don't need to change it. It's even automatic. You can have it set to change on YouTube. My point is, your starseed light worker, twin flame, you're here to sorry, just making sure the cards are right. They want 3 or a couple of things. You're here to save this planet. Just put it out there. You're here to save this planet, not to watch to make changes. So the Facebook group, what I've got me in there, I'll give you extra stuff. Like I said, I'm going to do an extra reading. You get posts. People who's in mission like me, humanitarians, we all collaborate. So not only you get me in there, you get all of us in one group. Right, so if I'm not on, there's someone there to answer your questions. Plus, people like you are in there and they're explaining, listen, I'm struggling with this, I'm doing this program, what do you think of that? You know, we're all helping each other. So if you're interested in the group, it's free to join. It's a private group and the link's in the description box. So let's see, 5 of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Wands. 3 guides. What's going on here? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. So there's something about, I feel there's a separation. Yeah, so there was that energy of, yeah, coming back and hopefully it's better. So there's a separation because your person is stuck in the past with the third party, right? But you feel he's feeling you. This time round, he's manifesting. There's all guys here, right? Your person, let's just say, because it's he or she, right? Your person is manifesting this comeback round. But you're worried in case they come back round the same and just casual. You know, logicating, I shouldn't open up and all this kind of thing, whatever they, you know, the King of Swords is very cold, cutting, to the point, logicates things. And Knight of Wands is, you know, casual. So it's like separation, but coming back the same. 3 of Swords. But your person's coming back because he's heartbroken as well. The 6 of Cups is, your person knows this is a twin flame connection, but logicates it. Yes, we might have a strong connection, Sophia. Why say Sophia? Because David, well, did he logicate it? Yeah, he did. But, you know, whoever, we may be twin flames, yes, but I still have to work 12 hours a day. I still have to deal with babies' mums. I still have to go out with the lads. I still have to, you know, logicates it. That's this King of Swords underneath the 6 of Cups. So the Moon, Queen of Cups, Emperor. I can't say that word today. So I would say what's happening here, because I would say the Moon is under the Knight of Wands. So there's more you need to know because about what's hidden about why your person comes towards you and just has sex. They don't normally, like when people say, oh, we're casual and he just comes around as a fuck buddy or shag buddy. I'm like, so when you open the door, does he rip off your clothes, shag you on the spot and then go? That's to me a shag buddy. They don't do that. Twin flames are not here to not teach you lessons, and they wouldn't agree to doing that upstairs, right? They wouldn't. So this is, there needs to be an understanding of what the sex thing is. For example, you may not know about the twin flame connection and that the sex aligns with the masculine so that he knows you're the twin flame, 6 of Cups. If you, because most feminines say, I'm not going to just sleep with my person because that's all they want to do is just come around and sleep with me. I'm like, okay, very well. Well, first of all, most masculines on planet Earth are sexually heightened, right? Because that's what they are. Just like most feminines are more lovey-dovey emotional, right? That's just what it is. So coming around and wanting to have sex is quite normal for men, let's just say. Secondly, it's heightened more so for twin flame because twin flames have a passionate connection, right? So obviously the passionate connection plus their twin flame, bam, that's why they come round, wham, bam, right? That's it. Third thing here, this is one example you probably don't know. Third thing is that when you're having sex with your person, it aligns the kundalini. And once they're realizing that, then all this messing about comes to the alignment of this is my person. Because with you, how you think is the person is, I love that person because you're the feminine man or woman who's watching. Your person generally, subconsciously, I've got to make this clear, but how masculines think, which I have on my mission communication tool. But and in my sexual mastery program, I just done a video about that, the real sex guide. Anyway, in the sexual mastery program, I explained that the kundalini, whilst you're having sex, aligns your masculine. And what masculines do is think, okay, this person is mine for life because sex is amazing. Generally, other women, right, they pull back, they have kids, and they think, oh, okay, when we have kids, because you're the nurturer, we stop having sex because the kids are important. You're the nurturer. That's your thing. Why does the masculine have to stop thinking about sex? But they recognize that you know, sex is always there. It's always great and it's amazing. That's how they recognize this connection is different. It's intentional that way because you have a skewed version of sex. Like I said, unless you open the door, he takes off your clothes, you shag and he fucks off. Then is he just coming around sleeping with you and just going? No, it's not shag buddy. There's something to learn with this. Like I said, the moon to the Knight of Wands, you're not understanding this connection fully. There's something for you to see. Look, see the eyes with the blindfold thing, but you can see the eyes. It's like with your masculine and understanding the masculine connection. The twin flame journey, the masculine feminine, completely different mission. Most of the old way of doing it was like, I'm a spiritual guru, right? The feminines. I like, you know, talking about self-love, right? And maybe a couple of crystals around my neck. So I'm going to sell some crystals on Etsy and I'm going to do some videos and say, hey, you guys, I've nailed to be a twin flame, right? So you can book me and pay me so much money because I know how to get my twin flame. And here he is. So he just sits there and talks about spirituality as well and loving yourself, right? That's not it. It's more than that, right? That was the old way when you couldn't, you know, when galactic stuff I talk about couldn't have been recognized too much then. Now, like I said, there's far more for you to know. The masculine has their own connection of what they're supposed to do. You're supposed to do something different. That's what this is. The Queen of Cups and the Emperor. That's interesting because that's different energy. This could be your mum and dad or his mum and dad. There's something here about, so you could have twin flames as parents or your person's parents were twin flames. I feel. Why is this relevant? I'm asking them. Why has this got to do with the reading though? It's like as if you're both here to end that pattern of, for example, take this, is it's your person or your or you have a twin flame parents, right? And quite a lot, that's quite common to be honest. So say it's you, say your mum was is a bit into crystals, yoga, meditation, you know, the spiritual bullshit. That's what I call it, right? The softly, fluffy spirituality, Abraham Hicks, all that spiritual stuff, right? And then she married someone who's really strong, an emperor who builds the castles, the man of the family, stuff like that. This is saying it's like you're following that pattern, because that's not a good pattern, because it's like the mum didn't get into a full quality and the dad is separate over there, but they're just together. This is about you. It's an element of that, because you do your thing, him or her, whoever does their things, and you're together. This is a separation of a couple, but they're together. It's like, oh, we're twin flame and just being together, and they just stayed together. You're not supposed to do it that way. It's like that's what you're here for, to break that cycle. It's like you see it as like, oh, well, I want him or you or them. I want to be like my mum and dad. But fact is, not for you to ask him if it's him or if this is you. Are they happy? They're together because they're twin flames and they're just getting on with it. But are they happy? You know, there's probably love and yeah, there's love for each other. Are they happy? This is what this is ending. It's like, so you understand when your person comes and have fun and enjoy it, this passionate start, not, you know, keep it shady and in the dark with the moon card here. It's something like that with his reading, a bit different, but it is what it is. So if you want to move forward with this, I don't know what else to say. This is like your person's coming back, but you're following the same patterns. Heartbreak. And you're going to blame him. Oh, here we go. Same shit, right? But you're the feminine, which is the emotions of this world. This world is about emotions. And you're connected. Like I said, you end karmic patterns, right? Some twins are here to end family, break the patterns within the family. So it's about you understanding that, well, okay, what do I need to do, which is a 180 to completely do this. Yeah, look, this is generation pattern. This is you two, mum and dad. Something like that. If you're not sure, look, you might know his family. See if there's what I'm saying here. And it's like, it's true. They're together, but they're just together. They don't argue. I don't think they argue, but they might sleep in separate beds. Knight of Wands. Something like that. This is about pulling this all together and need to know the twin flame journey. And this needs to be on an individual. All twin flame journeys are different. I love that about it. I love doing my readings, the image readings, and I'll find out about you and stuff like that. But this is more of an individual, like I can tell you what to do for you specifically. I can help you with the counselling and all that kind of thing. For you to end this of like just being with your twin flame and just treating it like a soulmate relationship. That's how his mum and dad or your mum and dad done it. And that pattern needs to break. So if you want help with that, book me, go to the website, or you can join the Facebook group, or if you're new, start with a playlist. Everything's in the description box. I'm out. Speak to you later.